Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be actually considering a small cap stock in the steel sector that has given very good results in the last 2 years and has been a multi-bag in the last 2 years. So the company name is Suraj Products Ltd. So the stock price is currently trading at around 113 levels, down 5% on today, that is 23rd May. So its market cap is 129 crores and its high and low price is 157 and 37. And price earning multiple is 5.48. Its book value is 68.7, and the dividend yield, it is not declaring dividend currently, and the return on capital is 27.2, return on equity 35.4, face value is 10. So this stock has actually moved from around 10-20 levels in the 2019 to around 113 levels currently. So it has been a multi-bagger over 100% returns in the last 3 years. And regarding this company, Suraj Products Ltd is engaged in the production of sponge iron by direct reduction of iron ores, pig iron, ingots, billets, TMT bars, and also is engaged in the generation of power. So his product portfolio includes TMT bars, which actually constitute around 69-70% of revenues, pig iron, which constitutes 16% of revenue, MS billets, ingots, which actually constitute 11% of revenues, and others, which include 4%. Production volume in FY21 was sponge iron was around 38,000 metric tons and pig iron 25,500 metric tons, MS ingots and billets around 52,000 metric tons, TMT bars around 43,000 metric tons. Regarding their manufacturing capabilities, they actually operate one manufacturing plant in Sundargarh in Odisha. It is a vertically integrated continuous casting steel manufacturing facility with a capacity of 36,000 metric tons of sponge iron, 24 tons per metric tons of pig iron, 72,600 metric tons per annum of billets, and 72,600 metric tons of TMT bars. And regarding their operations, the operations of plant are integrated as billets are using captive sponge and pig iron. The billets are used to manufacture TMT bars also. And also they have announced some capacity expansion plan also. From FY16 they actually underdone major capacity expansion plans and commissioned the induction furnace of 70,600 metric tons per annum, and they also have a 6 megawatts captive power facility, and also they added capacity of 72,600 per annum of TMT bars also. Earlier they used to manufacture only pig iron and sponge iron, now they are actually into the manufacturing of TMT bars also. And in 2019 they actually had announced a future capacity plans, and they have a capacity plan of 3 lakh metric tons per annum, beneficiation plan and expansion of their captive power generation by 3 megawatt by 2022. That is, this year they actually plan to expand their power generation capacity also. So altogether they have ambitious capacity expansion plans also, and this company looks good to increase revenues and further in future based on their expansion plans. This company actually announced recently results for Q4 of FY22. The results were okay, and it posted a total revenues of 59.97 crores for the current quarter, as compared to the last year it was around 71.28 crores. In the last quarter it was 54.93 crores. And the profit before tax is for the current quarter 6.38 crores. It was 7.18 crores in the previous year and 8.05 crores in the last quarter. And it also posted a net profit of around 4.70 crores in the current quarter, as compared to 3.03 crores in the previous year and 6.56 crores in the last quarter. So its EPS for the current quarter is 4.13, and the equity capital is 11 crores. Regarding the full year results, it posted a total revenues of 237.13 crores as compared to 217.91 crores in the previous year. And regarding the profit before tax, is around 30.85 crores as compared to 14.50 crores in the previous year. So it has always hosted a almost 16 crores increase in profit before tax in the current year as compared to previous year, and around 150 to 200 crores increase in revenues. And regarding the net profit, it is currently around 23.57 crores as compared to 9.16 crores in the previous year. So the net profit has improved from around 9.16 crores to 23.57 crores in the last 1 year. And the EPS for the current year is 20.68 as compared to 8.04 in the previous year. So the stock is at the current price of 130 and just trading at around 5 times FY22 EPS. And based on the expansion plans in future, the revenues of this company is expected to increase, and the stock look very undervalued and looks reasonably fairly valued and looks good for long term. Regarding the stock price movement of this company, as mentioned by me earlier, the stock was just trading at around 20 levels in 2019, around 15 to 20 levels in March 2020, and from there it actually started rising in the last 1 year to around it actually crossed around 30 levels in January 2021 last year, and actually crossed 40 levels in May and June, and from there it actually started to around 60 levels in August, and from there it actually touched 110 levels in December, and it actually was consolidating in that range the last 7 months, and then after making a higher from 136, now it's corrected to around 113 levels. So now it's trading based on the latest results, it's actually trading in just 5 times of 822 EPS. And regarding their sales quarterly results, as mentioned by me earlier, it posted a profit before tax of around 4.70 and EPS of 4.12. 2 years back, its total sales was 30 crores, and current quarter is around 60 crores. So the operating profit was 3.95 crores in June quarter 2019. Now it is improved to 9.74 crores, and the net profit was just 1.15 crores in June 2009. It's improved to 4.70 crores. So its all-time high net profit was recorded 6.80 crores in June 2021. So that was a quarter of that was impacted by COVID pandemic. Still, that the company's results were very good in that quarter. That operating profit was high, all-time high of 12.74 crores in the June quarter with the sales of 70.51 crores. So considering that the last 2 years the sales has improved from 30 crores around 30 crores to around 54 to 59 crores in the current quarter, and the net profit is improved from 1.15 crores to 4.70 crores. The last 2 years the company was able to increase revenues and profits. And regarding the performance over the years, the yearly sales has improved over the years. So it was just 61 crores in 2011, it improved to 88 crores in 2014. It improved to 116 crores in 2019. Last year it was 18 crores, and the current year it's around 237 crores. And the profit before tax has improved from 2 crores to around 6 crores in 2019. Last year it was 15 crores, now it is around 30 crores. Net profit has just 1 crore in 2011 to 14, and it improved to around 6 crores in 2019. Last year it was around 9 crores, now it is around 24 crores. So the EPS has improved from 1.83 to 20.68 over the years, and last year it was 8.8, and the stock is trading at just 5 times of 822 EPS. The company actually, one negative is the company is not declaring dividend. I think this year is likely to declare a dividend, and the sales has substantially increased, or over 4 times increase in sales has been reported, and the profit has increased over 20 times in the last 10 years. So based on the continued expansion plans, the revenues are likely to increase in future also. And regarding the compound sales growth for 10 years 11%, 5 years is 32%, profit growth for 10 years is 33%, and 5 years it is 90%. CAGR return for 10 years is 24%, 5 years 55%, return on equity for 10 years is 15%, and 5 years is 21%. Regarding the balance sheet, its reserves has increased to around 67 crores, and the debt is actually reducing over the years, and the share it's expected to increase further based on the increased profitability of the company. And regarding the shareholding pattern, promoters holding is 73.70%, and the public holding is 26.30%. So based on this valuations and the earnings quote reported and the expansion plans in future, the stocks look very attractive for long-term investments, and I'm actually expecting in the company might report an total revenues of over 250 to 300 crores in the next 2 to 3 years, and we can expect a net profit of over 30 to 35 crores, and I'm actually expecting an EPS of over 30 to 35 in the next 2 to 3 years in Suraj Products Ltd. So based on that, I'm actually expecting target of at least 200 in this company. So multi-bagger returns are possible based on the higher earnings growth in future. So this stock looks very good for long-term investments. A risk-averse investor can keep a stop loss, but I am very bullish on this company for long-term.